Damn, the aunties just got back talking and now they already beefing again. But my question to you is, are y'all team Auntie Genie or team Auntie Gloria? This is Recap with May and here are my two thoughts on episode 4 of Atlanta. Hey y'all, welcome back to Recap with May, where I give you my two thoughts. I give y'all reviews, trailer reactions, and in today's video, let's get into my two thoughts on the latest episode of Atlanta titled Lightskinned. But before we do all that, please subscribe if you haven't already. I am trying to make it to 1,000 subscribers, so if you could help your girl reach her goal, I would greatly appreciate it. Now let's get started. Now, first things first, can we all just laugh and have like a moment where we said we were hungry and either our mama and our auntie said, "Look at my purse and get some mints if you're hungry." I was rolling so hard when Auntie Genie said, "Oh, if you hungry, just go in my purse and get some cough drops." Man, really? Some cough drops? That is not gonna quench my hunger. Now, stop it. But Auntie Genie is that aunt that we all have, that we love dearly, and we don't say nothing to disrespect them, but they be throwing a lot of shade. And they give us them little backhanded compliments, I guess, because Auntie Genie had a whole lot to say about Ern and Van living in sin and all that. And I'm just like, you can't say nothing to them. You just kind of like, okay, you just bite your tongue. But the fact that Ern's mother knew what she was doing from Jump Street with trying to kidnap their dad was hilarious. And it just shows that pettiness has no time limit. And I kind of see where Ern gets his pettiness from because Mama knew. She knew. That's why she didn't want Ern to drive. Because she was planning on getting the hell out of there with their dad. Which was kind of sad because Dad don't know nothing. He clearly got dementia. He clearly got something going on. But it's like, why are you trying to just keep your daddy to yourself? What's the problem, Aunt Genie? What's going on? And that brings me to my first thought of Aunt Genie was doing the freaking most. This was the first episode that we ever got introduced to another aunt, and already she was getting on my damn nerves and just doing the fucking most. Clearly, you really been harboring some ill feelings towards your sister for a very long time. And I feel like with Aunt Genie is like, you go low, she's gonna go lower. Because her calling the police, actually factually calling the police, after she said what she said to Aunt Gloria, was like, girl, nobody don't hate you because you light skinned. We hate you because you evil. And it's so funny how she called all of the other siblings to get Gloria on the phone and said what she said about Daddy not remembering her and her birthday and all that. Aunt Gloria hung up, then the other aunt hung up, and it was so funny that the last one on the phone, Uncle Willie, which y'all know he was Alligator Man in, I want to say that was season 2, episode 1. He was like, yeah, so why I got you on the phone? You owe me $800. And all of a sudden now she want to hang up. Aunt Genie, you doing the fucking most without really doing anything at all. Although we didn't get an appearance from Darius or Vanessa, it was kind of good to see Erens Dad have his own little plot in this episode. And seeing him have his time to himself, and I feel it. You know, going to the mall, you only get 3 hours before the damn kids show up. But I thought he was gonna really ignore that damn lady. Like, she reeled him in hook, line, and sinker and wasted his damn time. But I ain't gonna lie, that hat did look fire. That hat lifted fire on him. And that takes me to my second thought of what was going on with that interaction with him and that kid. I mean, because he could have just kept going and ignored that little boy. But it was weird that that little boy wanted to take a picture with him. And I was thinking, like, okay, is there some type of, because you know social media runs everything nowadays. So I was thinking, is there some type of like trend going on with the hat or something? What is going on? And you know how this show do, they don't never give us really anything but just offer us, here's what we got going on. And clearly the dad was like upset, and he might have taken it out on that later on in the episode when they were out to eat. But I'm just like, Pops, you could have just kept it going. You could have kept it moving. Just keep on moving, walking in your pimp daddy hat. Just go. Get the hell out of there, because these fucking kids are off the hook and they disrespectful. Just get the hell out of there. I wouldn't have took that picture. That's just me. But what do y'all think? Y'all team Auntie Genie? Team Auntie Gloria? Or y'all team Uncle Willie? No. Well, yeah, team Uncle Willie. I might be team Uncle Willie. I would have liked to see more of him, but he had his little cameo. Shout out to Cat Williams. You know, he doing his thing. But what do y'all think about this episode? And it seems like next week saw the premieres. Look like we're gonna get an episode with Vanessa only, so I'm excited about that. Before you head on out, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe, give me a comment, let me know what your favorite part of the episode was, and whose team you choosing. I will holler at y'all on the next one.